uh, two different good chucks. I mean, I may load in the Matthew. I got mouthpieces getting ready to come back, hopefully before the Olympics, and I might have to get him into the next reload. Obviously, Brady is in this reload. Obviously, the current captain of the Ottawa Senators. I would love to get Matthew in as well. Kachucks are fun to chase, especially and then being kind of the face of American hockey right now. Obviously, some other great players like Jack Hughes and Austin Matthews. Austin Matthews in the boxes. But like I said, American hockey, they're built around those two kind of unicorns in the modern game where they give you a little bit of everything. Stuff most players don't give you, they will give you. So it's good to be a little bit on the rambunctious side, and of course they both are. So like I said, it's fun. Like I said, we got a pretty good batch going in. 14 still out there. We'll see what comes out tonight. Like I said, I'm not rooting for or against anything. I'm happy for whatever hits. I'm happy for whoever wins. I empathize for everybody that does not hit. Of course, every box we hit, the odds get a little better. So we'll be down to 33 for Thursday. So fret not. Come back strong. Same prices for Thursday's box. And then, of course, after Sunday, we'll reorder and see if we have to make any tweaks. But good luck to everybody. Love it. We'll love it. 1-34 tonight. It's going to be fun. I can't wait to see what comes out. You guys, we're missing a couple people. Obviously, a couple people weren't available today. We did get Ron, special appearance on a Tuesday or Thursday. He came in and closed us out. We're missing a couple of our regulars as well, but I mean, still a pretty good crowd. We got, we're looking at, we got some people that are kind of on a heater right now. Dale's been on a heater. He's not here, but we do have Thomas, who's been on a bit of a heater. Big Al is always semi-warm. It's always at least lukewarm. You got Jason R. grabbed a couple. Adam R. has a couple. Nick F. has a couple. What's up, Thomas M? Hope you're feeling good today. Who else we got? You got CK's got a couple. Joseph K. with a couple nice spots. Sadiq, welcome, Sadiq. Haven't seen him. He was here a couple days ago. So Sadiq is back. He was here on Sunday. Ron, of course, closed us. James M's got a couple nice spots. Brett G is a solo spot. Mojo Hoper. Let me see what else. It's pretty good across the board. We only a couple single spotters, but good luck to everybody. Oh, he's feeling the Brady. Thomas M at this point in time is calling his shots. What's up with that? What's up with that? He called the Theo. Now he's calling for the Brady. We'll see if Ozzy comes out to play, but that would be cool because, like I said, I have mouthpiece ready to load up. So one of the chunks goes out in the next 10 boxes. I'll feel easier dropping in Matthew because less confusion when claims come. You guys are gonna have to either claim him as Matthew or mouthpiece, or you can claim Brady as Brady or Fozzie. Either one of those is acceptable to me. He's definitely Fozzie Bear. But yeah, we'll see. Good luck. Good luck, guys. Calling a shot. I don't see anybody else calling a shot. Anybody else is feeling it? Who else is feeling it? I know Dale was feeling it, but Dale wasn't able to grab spots tonight. So Thomas is about the hottest one in the room right now. I think that has spots tonight. You never worry. I mean, Big Al is always kind of lying in wait. Obviously, he snuffed out 2 turkey chances for Thomas in about a week and a half. So you never want to breathe too easy when Big Al spots around you and you're trying to hit big. But a lot of you guys, like I said, I think everybody is hit. I think almost everybody's hit, I believe. Joseph K's hit before. I'm trying to remember. I said, "Oh, you're better on Sundays." That's what it's. Yeah, like I said, I've been breaking here. I've been able to buy similar spots. Obviously, Ray at cover 2 was boxing up. I can't remember what I would do better there during the week ones or the Sunday ones when he would do double boxes. He didn't always do the eBay stuff because I think he had to stop. I think the eBay kind of clamped down on breakers. I think right around the time Ray got towards the end. But like I said, then there's been other breakers even before that. Rob out in out of the Arizona breaks. He used to do eBay as well. He did Facebook claims as well. So usually I only have 1 or 2. Yeah, like I said, some people obviously, like Nick F is in tonight. Nick F is the master of one spot mojos. He's got a couple tonight, actually. Brett also like to do one spot mojo, closer mojo. You guys have your madness to your methods and your methods to your madness. So like I said, it's always fun, but definitely we'll get the going here. I think a lot of games are starting to go final. Anaheim beat the Pens in a shootout. Flyers is done. Devils took out Ottawa 4-3. I said Devils, as they get healthy, beware of the Devils. Buffalo, of course, is beating Edmonton. So we got Edmonton on late tonight, and we got Colorado have our late games tonight. So we'll get to them after we're done here. Let me see. Winnipeg's trying to get back. They're down 3-0 to Dallas. And then Vegas tied it up. There's an overtime with the Isles. So we got good games. We'll get to those. Oh, you got 4. Let me see, Tommy. You got 4. Let me look. 1, 2, 3. I think it's 3, 4. Yes, you got 4. So there you go. 4 chances, 34. Pretty good odds. Like I said, you're looking at, about 1 in 8 chance. I always like that. That's the way mathematically, I always thought about it mathematically. If I have, a spot in a couple different runs, and then, obviously I got 3 spots in 34, you pretty much got a 1 in 10 chance of hitting. Mathematically, that's exactly what it comes down to. There's no rhyme or reason. There's no numbers weighted more. No run is weighted more. It's pure mathematics, and that's the way I always felt bad. I could always justify, obviously, when it's tough when we have right now. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different runs have boxes, but of course, 22 of them of the 34 are from the last 2 reloads. So it's tough to cover multiple runs. But I figure if I always had a couple early spots and a couple mid spots and a couple late spots, I always felt good about it, though. But yeah, you're pretty good with your reloads. Obviously, with 4 spots, obviously with 8 different reloads, I think you're in at least 3 of them. Let me see. You're definitely in the 2 biggest. So obviously 22 jerseys in the last 2 reloads. You got a couple spots there, and then you got a couple of the early ones too. So yeah, so you got half the reloads you have spots in, including the 2 biggest. So like I said, whatever kind of mindset you have to get in. It's like I said, it's pure mathematics, but it's always good to have a plan going in. And you're like, okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I got a target. I got 1 from this run, 1 from that run. Especially if you're keeping track of the numbers. I know some of you guys aren't as good at it. I know Sadek used to, pretty much grid out Big Al spot or race spots. So we had a pretty good spreadsheet going with that. So I just basically kept track myself as we go. So like I probably could come up with, what your hit probabilities are across the board. But, it's tough enough on my end just to keep track of everything, trying to keep everything in order. But like I said, we haven't fouled up anything. We have all our boxes are present and accounted for. Like I said, 14 new boxes, all there stacked on the shelves. I got the big U in the middle. All of our oldest boxes are on the left, which is still 7 boxes, that's from, let me see, May, June, July, August. So everything from August and earlier is in that left column. The center, we have the 5 boxes from September and October. And then November 8 boxes on the right, and then 14 of November boxes on the left. So here we go. So good luck, everybody. Let's get going. So we get done here. Hope you guys have started receiving the jerseys probably early this week, obviously, and into the middle of the week. If you haven't already, I know I sent out 3 or 4 last week. I have 2 upstairs. Of course, Thomas's Theo is 1. Of course, I have the Markstrom, and then of course I have what was the other jersey we had? The Theo Fleury and the 2 Votera Vinen. Whatever hits tonight, whatever hits tomorrow, those I'll send out probably Friday or Saturday. We'll see what my schedule looks like, but so I'll get them to you guys. May get them before Christmas, which is what I'm hoping. We'll see. Good luck, everybody, tonight. Let's get going so we get back to watching hockey. Good hockey. I'm not watching anything else tonight, so get some hockey going. So good luck, everybody. Let's get my randoms up. Let's do it. I'm excited. Like I said, this is the first Facebook since the reload. It's fun. Like I said, I love seeing what we got. So here we go. Okay. Lists. Okay, let's do it. Okay, here we go. Let's roll it up. Okay, as always, 5 or more for our box. 1 box only. Boxes are in order. Still here. There's our 1 from May, 2 from late June, 3 from July, 1 from August. That's about 57. So we've done in the 60s right now. Then there's 2 from September, 3 from October, 9, right? From 9. And then, of course, the 14 new boxes from December. There we go. 27 was hit. 23 was skipped. All the boxes are in order. They don't move ever. We just keep the randomizer going. So we're all at the mercy of the randomizer. You and me both. So good luck, everybody. There's 11 or 12 different people who have spots. Let's do it. I'm excited for whoever hits and how it feels. Empathy for everybody that does not. So 5 or more on our dice roll. See what we got, guys. 9 times, Mr. Bueller. 9 times. A lot of absences. Here we go. 9 times. Let's do it. Let's do it. That is 34 boxes. 9 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the box we're going to open up tonight's 1 in 34 odds. Who's going to get lucky? Box number 16. 16 is the reload. 16, 9 times. Box 16, 9 times. Box 16. Woo! Right at that. Just like that. We're not going to be skipping this reload. Just like that. Woo-hoo! Okay. 16. Let's back that out. So I don't forget to do that. 16. There we go. 3 boxes, 2 new jerseys already. 16. Okay. Very good. Very good. Box 16. Let's do it. 14 boxes. Box 16. Just like that, 13 new boxes left. Box 16 it is. Ooh, like I said, I'm excited. I don't know what's in any of these, so it's pretty fun. We got fun reload. I'm glad you guys enjoying it. No matter what comes out, I am happy for whoever hits. There's my boxes. Where's my lists? Okay, there we go. Pretty good group of you guys tonight. Let me see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Almost everybody present here. Here we go. Box 16 it is. Box 16. What do you got for us? Ooh, very, very nice. Speaking of the Flyers, the man, easy teasy, Trevor Zegras, Adidas, Anaheim Ducks, easy teasy, Fanatics, COA, absolutely gorgeous Ducks jerseys. Love the Duck jerseys. He may not be there. The Ducks are having a fantastic year. He's having a fantastic year with Philadelphia. Very, very nice. Easy teasy. Beautiful Adidas Pro patches. Unbelievable patches on that. Trevor Zegras, one of the finest young hockey players with the Anaheim Ducks. Look at that web foot. Woo! Love the front logo on the Ducks. There it is. Number 11. Anaheim Ducks, Adidas Pro. Of course, fight strapped up. We know the drill. Fight strapped up. Easy teasy. Trevor Zegras comes out to play. The second new reload box to hit in the first 3 boxes since the reload. Very, very nice. I don't know who had that tonight. I think it was bounced around a little bit. He was grabbed relatively early, right? Let me see what we got. Easy Teasy goes to Joseph K. Boom time. There it is. Very, very nice. Congratulations, Joseph K. Joseph K. I think hit here early on. I know he's blown up over at Big Al. So congratulations, Joseph K. Bringing his heat over here as well. Speaking of which, make sure you're over at Big Al's tomorrow night for his East Coast box. And make sure you're checking out Daryl L. I'm not sure. I know he had to delay his break. Was supposed to be today. I think he's hoping to do it tomorrow. And then he'll have another box listed shortly for his breaks as well. So if you don't check out that, make sure you get over to Blockbuster Breaks to check out Daryl's stuff. Definitely check out Big Al's. I know most of you guys are over there anyway, but there it is. Very, very nice. Joseph K. in the house. Congratulations, fine sir. Love the Anaheim Ducks. Oh, I love the Adidas Pros. I love Easy Teasy. Like I said, I get to watch them regularly here in the Philly area. So Trevor Zegras, part of that Flyers team going forward, obviously with Konechny and obviously with Michkov. Obviously they're building. They brought in Jamie Drysdale, another former Duck, in the Gauthier trade, I guess. So like obviously they're kind of building their team up. Obviously they're responding under Tocchet. They got a good record. They won today. They smoked another good up and coming team in San Jose. But yeah, he's a key member. I think he had a goal tonight, or at least the assist. Either him and Konechny either had a goal and assist, whatever they did. So congratulations, very, very nice. Trevor Zegras comes out to play. So 13 new boxes left of the 15, 33 total boxes for Thursday. Same spot prices. I'll just get that back up. I will end this because this is now live on eBay. Those spots are on eBay for you guys to stake your claims and get ready for your attack plan on Sunday. One more box to go. I will end this, so that will no longer be available. And I'll get back here on Thursday night. So enjoy your Wednesday. Enjoy your hump day, whatever you may be doing. Enjoy the rest of the games tonight. Congratulations, Joseph K. Gorgeous, Easy Teasy, Trevor Zegras, Adidas Pro, Anaheim Ducks. So there we go. Very, very nice. So congratulations again. Sorry, of course, for everybody that did not hit. This is about the highest we've gotten in a while, odds-wise, but it's still, just like that, we're going to be down to about 30 after this weekend. So it's not real high. So it's pretty good, especially with some of the big hits we got coming. Good luck to everybody. We'll see you guys back here on Thursday night. Enjoy the rest of the games this evening, and then we'll see you back here Thursday at 8 p.m. WAFFLEBOARD Breaks loves and appreciates everybody. Have a good holiday season. Keep warm. Obviously, hopefully no snow before Thursday. I know we're talking about it here in South Jersey, probably Friday, maybe Saturday. We'll see if that happens, but hopefully not. Not in the mood to shovel, but we'll see what happens. So Thursday night, we'll be breaking again, 8 p.m. Eastern time. Get ready to claim. Get your lightning fingers and devices ready, and I will see you guys then. Thank you much. Thank you much. WAFFLEBOARD Breaks is out. Take care, guys.